Nnedi and her blind love for her children. Once upon a time, in a small town, lived a woman named Nnedi, who was a loving and devoted mother to her children. She adored her children so much that she found it extremely difficult to correct their wrongdoings. Nnedi's unconditional love for her children blinded her from disciplining them when they made mistakes, always choosing to support them instead. Her husband, on the other hand, understood the importance of teaching their children right from wrong. He warned Nnedi about the consequences of enabling their children's misguided behavior, but she couldn't bear to see them upset or disappoint them. She believed that her love alone would guide them on the right path. As the years went by and her children grew older, they carried with them the belief that they could do no wrong. They constantly found themselves quarreling, fighting, and facing difficulties as they consistently engaged in wrongdoings without realizing it. Their misguided actions led to strained relationships, not only amongst themselves but with others as well. Many times they have gotten good jobs that didn't last, all because they keep rejecting corrections. They either choose to quit or are sacked due to inability to accept corrections. Their relationships also were not spared. Good partners kept coming and going out of their lives. They couldn't maintain any relationship because they think they are the ones that are always right. Sadly, as time passed, Nnedi noticed that her children no longer respected her. They blamed her for their misfortune and believed she had failed them in guiding their lives. Deep down inside, Nnedi realized that her undying love for her children had unintentionally contributed to their downfall. However, amidst the chaos, one of her children, Oluchi, made a life-changing decision. Oluchi decided to challenge the status quo and embarked on a journey of personal transformation. She chose to do the opposite of what their mother had taught them. Oluchi began forgiving people, refrained from fighting, conquered her envy, tamed her anger, and above all, accepted corrections. To her surprise, Oluchi started to feel a sense of relief and began experiencing positive changes in her life. Her newfound attitude attracted favorable outcomes and people, and she became an example of personal growth within her family. Gradually, her siblings began to notice the positive shift and decided to follow suit. Over time, the house that was once filled with constant conflict and turmoil transformed into a peaceful abode. The siblings learned the significance of embracing positive values and letting go of destructive behaviors. They developed genuine respect for one another and started rebuilding the lost bond that had been fractured for so long. Reflecting on the journey she had taken, Nnedi finally realized the profound truth that while her love had been unwavering, it had inadvertently torn her home apart. Love, she understood then, was not about shielding her children from their wrongdoings, but about guiding them, teaching them, and allowing them to face consequences for their actions. In the end, Nnedi acknowledged that love, when balanced with wisdom and guidance, was the greatest force that could mend broken relationships and bring about positive change in the lives of her children. She learned that nurturing her children meant molding them into responsible individuals who could not only survive but also thrive in the world, armed with the understanding of right and wrong. This is Umma's story time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I am Amarachi Ihoma, the young storyteller.